It was for a mama kwaba by numeration jumedian so. The olden days now about the old feel out.
Say if you be Gina, it's no basso.
As I say, I drew for they are in the working world.
About 52% of Ghana's population is in BCFO, and therefore we decide.
I was very excited when the election, at least we had 2 women who were going in for the presidential.
Yeah. Before we been there, because politics is a dirty game.
I mean, no, there politics or anything. They are preaching the gospel according to our manifesto.
I don't want to say that women we are our own enemies.
I don't want us to even subscribe to it. I would say that most of the times a man are instigating a man against a man.
We as women, we need to make it so public. Some of the things that we do for ourselves. Let people know that we are our helpers.
Through no omu saying a foul woman. Then can be man a cosa we uncle be a one.
Just say be a juma yet me.
Though sometimes we can exaggerate on our rules. I don't know why we do that, but well, we do.
Then Bakumi will be pet out of it that day. Or back grumble 24/7.
The woman is an octopus.
You know that
If you moon your crown or won't taste you. If you know a balance, Anna, would you have Santa Obecorna and Chini man? No, fancy, and no crown, you know, who they didn't.
It's not about the conflict, it's about how you resolve it. And then there are something about me.
When issues pops up, na my and Casabri, Casabu.
Then I'm winning us, one will share, one will see. Yammy, I do my next weekend, so you'll be saying Asia. Hello. And then maybe I'll be intro because back on our or no see any program I say hello. Into and then my mom na hello. Eba she show so the international award winning show. Yes, that's right. And you may way so yatina say ya pese any mo etwetwe nkomo ba ko mienu bi. Na na your topic here ye nyanka be be phone lines nentem na wa che be bia wo. Say obefa we and now obefa we eno de hia ye pa ba ni nyina emu no ye discuss ya manakosi say ye pese ye tufu ni ye hwe which one is advisable, which one will help the individual and ye be boa nipa ko no nti ye nche ye be start that discussion no na ye were 2 wonderful guests bi e wo ye team ha me ne auntie odo de ye line momo obi beka. But we have 2 people here. One is already on the team ba ku isu de ye introduction onto the team. And also have a kind of home to help us with the discussion. Now, your discussion, I say break up or break down. Break up. To say, you only boy, I can't talk as a mempe obium for baby, na memfa baby break up. And now, so what's in the break it down. You would dear now, Befa. We are going to discuss more about that. Yatinasi, definitely, I'll say, a very big thank you, Edema, your partners. Or mama saw ya snake all this while. She show no a bremo. First of all, if I say that Gem Beauty Care, I say Gem Beauty Care for your makeup needs. No, they be show you any month say shine. They be make red, waha green, waha yellow, waha no more. Yeah, this your name no fine. Am I? Now we here Gem Beauty Care. You can just call them on 020-779-2101. 020-779-2101. So your wedding, your engagement, or any event at all now we here makeup kakra. You can just call on them. Maybe I will be or maybe abaye amao. So also now Fortune Jesus every week on my drinks. At our milk, they give us so below and all that. They say omoko break, but we are still with them. Fortune juices, you know, into events now we here local drinks. In fact, events immunity to your body. You can just call Fortune Jesus on 0244 5088 18 0244 5088 18. Samsung here recommend the Coconut Grove Beach Resort Emamo. They be na say you can't say that. Say if you don't give the body a break, the body will break you. You need a vacation. Into when you have vacation, be with your family and now with partner. We to me after Coconut Grove. So be always say be out there catch on. They'll be able to plan something romantic and something enjoyable for you. We to me after Coconut Beach Resort on 0263 000690. 0263 0000690. You can see me clad in my beautiful fabric, and I tell you that ope into my papa bi akotwa Debia make us a GTP new style. That is the only fabric you have to go and buy. Nya kani nyina okota enche bia osi ba ko menu pe na eni apa. Ade so wa na okọ events nti wo pe your friends into my papa na dia call events as a wedding no engagement or graduation wherever. They can for GTP new style emamo because they be a emamo ti as say almost styles na mo designs no. Timeless, ageless and pam ho entwemu nso da. So we recommend GTP new style to you. It is always timeless. Ya can decide per say you try when you ba na ye de enkomo no ahihye so. It was for a mama kwaba by menu she jumedi no so. The olden days now about the feel out check.
Say if you be jina, basu.
As I say, I drew for they are in the working world.
About 52% of Ghana's population is in BCAFO, and therefore we decide.
I was very excited when the election, at least we had 2 women who were going in for the presidential.
Before we been there, because politics is a dirty game.
I mean, the politics or nyamisom. They are preaching the gospel according to our manifesto.
I don't want to say that women we are our own enemies.
I don't want us to even subscribe to it. I would say that most of the times, a man instigating a man against a man.
We as women, we need to make it so public. Some of the things that we do for ourselves. Let people know that we are our helpers.
Ko through no omu fanyin say efa wo mu nka mbema na kosa we anka obi abewo wan
You say be adwuma yetumi
Though sometimes we can exaggerate on our rules. I don't know why we do that, but well, we do.
Bema bakumi no be pay out of it that day. Oba grumble 24/7.
The woman is an octopus.
You know the exactly. Oh, my octopus.
ebi mu nyimkra na omu nti taste bio nti eno e ba ne sa na oduane na sometimes obekọ na senchi ni ma na ofa ne sa eno kra na yero hu na di ni.
It's not about the conflict, it's about how you resolve it. And then they are some ban.
When issues pops up, na my kasa bebre, ye pe kasa do.
They da mu nyina mo am share ye mo am tie ye. Nyame ya adoma next week nso ye be sign Asia. But it's your topic you say break up or break down. Now I would want to do the introduction, but me for so fine people. In terms of more kasa now your introduction. Now we has say in fact they are jeje people. They are going to help us with your discussion. Break up and now say break down. They na befa. Until you do one your phone lines so I person bet share my drink and the reason why mo feel say this one and now that one. We are all welcome. Yes, Sister Ododia, or as usual, she's not a guest or has it. Into your guest now on my introduction, then we can move on from there. Into Bema Bakoda and Tim never started free no Bema Bakope. Or best starting the Amay.
You your friend me Counselor Michael Tego na me specialty sexual and reproductive health.
Okay. And
your friend me Elena Efwa Onyame.
okay.
Obi onim bibia nim se me trade.
Okay. Or try didn't know better idea for better just say in a class where you say hey sister break up or sister break down. You're all welcome to the She Show.
Thank you.
You are not new to the show.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Into you say break up or break down. Me start if you remember so they also forgive us. Because you are the only male. Into break up or break down, which one will you choose? Oh, your mouse are two. We are there in our final. I didn't know befa nyawafana.
Na mpese me vie bibi so. But me respond to question na maba. Me break it up. As compared say me stay na dia na shemsa na me se me wa nipa no obetwa ne journey.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's better say me break it up. Na sometimes we break it up we say ni me bebre wo ho a wo ho no na we hu. but when you move away twe wo ho a na wo hu niema yie sisi a paper na ewo nsem no wo say ya tro niema ewa ha me to me read but me the be me ni sa blur just mean to me kind it sometimes in a relationship I say take it one step back.
Okay.
Now examine share the equation. Sometimes not necessarily break up and change my break up, but sometimes even in the process of the relationship, chumukakra.
Okay.
Na share near my equation.
And no, I can
let me a friend leave, but the idea is say ube examine because call relationship with some mindset there's a need for you to examine. Say me see me call relationship because of A, B, C, D. Na ni so bind to say. See I'm a rim. Is it the same? Ana so bind or the buy no. I ma trick you so bind. So all of this will help you to know say where you are. It is where you are supposed to be. And I say so for me say ban critical break up so that you have your life, you have your sound mind, your health and so on.
Councillor Kennedy, Michael say break up. Elena.
Yes.
Also we have there.
And as speaking, meaning and a relationship nankasa na ye adwen ho. Boyfriend girlfriend that easy for you to just take off. And I say a warrior esi honoma e wo say wodwe ennioma bi ansa wakase wo refim and I say wo tena ho. Tena ho means you are breaking down. Leaving is the breaking up.
Yeah.
But for me, I would easily break up because just as he was saying, your sanity is first. And I side with him in terms of obetron ho kakra wa hwe no. Betron wa hwe no, so wa warrior. It's also very easy for you to do that because you can say, or year 1, 2, 3, and when you anje ho, you can easily betron ho say in se bibi na mayempo and the money behavior is minja ya na menhwa ade. And no sir will give you an informed say ube who say I think say we are make on metna mu cha e be prame and I say me ntna ho sa. So it's about you weighing those two options and then seeing. But for me, I doubt if I'd want to break down because it's not worth it. Because you need to live. You really do need to live. Now, it's now just as you said, also what happens to you. Well, I'm a fearful. How much drink? Now we see you are two bank.
Okay.
So that's how it is.
To clarify before a dog comes in relationship, we are looking at the broad perspective.
Definitely.
Say we are relationship, say you are not married, and now you are married.
You are married. Yes.
But counsellor can be no do so maybe son about marriage. No, I say we clarify how kakra, but still I'm say maybe sa baby ever home we break it from sa relationship. And no awareness because I'm sure into other also there na mefa
Break up.
now for breakdown tinem way
But that's it. Thank you for your options.
I don't know be a break up now also be break up
Because obi are more human. Before you go into a relationship, when you think about so many things, share relationship no so you share now it's not about me alone, it's about us. And see, yet no relationship no much and mu there. And some people record relationship no ma orumboa maybe I was a war, but if it is one-sided and not the other side no or a bread or door, I really think you need to break up.
until there all kinds of obi wo relationship bi mu na o hwe na one-sided as a one person pen benefit na obi proud but no proud no you advise say
after considering that's something you need to consider actually before you go for the final breakup. That is for me. Breakup. In terms of final breakup, no, there are other things that I'll be looking out for. Some people are missing gauge.
Okay, Obia say break up. Okay,
what others?
looking at well, yeah, na ya discuss ya as a breakdown, but still I be no be wo how be say break up down there bro break so there bro you show there as you show there no say wahala e betina say aka wan say if you want to just clarify be a difference be wo mu na e be say e say ye to ya kwosho na ye to ya kwofom there hino no.
Okay. We are very interesting baby. Nkrofo be break up. But omonti ase. Omo use the word break up. But omonti ase. Now, say core relationship mo. Say obi be propose. Usually no me phone a propose, but it doesn't mean say oh yeah.
What's an crab boom me propose here proposing say no e be ma.
Say me ba my use word no propose that inti say obi propose a che say ono or che na adwen de inti a opese woni no enko sa relationship no. Okay. Inti obe chewo de inti a ono out of I mean there are so many other ladies out there. But de inti na wo
no pe.
Inti obeka che nipa ne say we and amehu e wo hu. Eno nti mpese yenko relationship for whatever reason. Okay. Now, what propose it say what can I dream? Inti wo being an answer bisian the receiver no. What na say won examine their or no air can. No cre. Is this something I mean so I want to gel with and I say go along with? Say open this one. Now what dear to me. So there is proposal and acceptance. Now proposal no it is a contract. And no me I don't know how I explain it.
Okay,
shebi obi or they are two in. Into wo na say won sign sa contract and say you are agreeing. Who sign it say what dear to me. Now, so that begins the relationship. Okay. Nkofo bebre wo ho a omo yes ade. Omo yes. They are in a relationship. There's no proposal, there's no acceptance. So there's no contract.
Okay.
So when you say break up, you are breaking that contract.
Okay.
You know, sa inshishe na mushishe from the beginning. See I will trim. That is the breakup. So if you don't go through the phase of proposal and acceptance, then I will break it. When I break it.
That's what me feel more so what
so that's and not me see if you can break up, but
they don't really go.
What are you breaking up?
Na nia cannot international say who be say me pa or say me paper ni pen na wo sign bibia na.
No, I was written and I was verbal.
Okay.
We know usually no it is verbal. What can Obema o vibes no obema o lyrics
so still you're chale your bass me feel chale me pese me no nante na wo say na say we be ma say ade dey we dwuma ma
say something interesting Nkrofo bebre wo ho a omo proposal o dwin ho a sebe nyansem nyansem
na jama mo so kwa omo find a response in mind.
That is the thing.
Oh serious obi was say mpese ye nanti mo nanti coin
meaning say ande ka so a
mo nanti coin I mean yes
I say what ya be ma what na come can say proposal is not easy in terms say ne dent coin no so be fast be ade na ye light am ode afa no we
tricky so obi proposing na wan kan ade ni ye asemba obi use against you e more ho am call relationship there's no proposal and acceptance asemba obi bisa now grand proposing you understand so proposal and acceptance makes room for commitment.
Okay.
They are all kind and so we
okay.
So if you don't say it well then it's like bibia hwegum poto
and they said yeah okay come on me man say mo propose a mo dream hu ye na mo kan de ni ye
and then the lady must also thank you
and no can say nti o can we obekwa kwadwen but in this case I na mema propose na girl say me kwadwen hu abeno so mo mpem so a contract na da ba no so kwadwen hu aba but mema bebre ana meboa mema bebre ti ase so ba ne say o say or stretching no but here's the case you are saying say o say near contract na ye de aba no or say me dream who terms and conditions ni who yi answer na ma be sign
because obisi sign document bia esa on reading out
yes
who asem bisa na we bisa but nkofo bibre wo a your man lie 1 2 no okay
man I think they say that's what is going on.
Inside the relationship but it will help address a lot of issues.
So it's going back to the question, how do we make the difference? After explaining we na yati ase no, say contract bi wo agreement. What you ase na on ti ase ansa na why den. Was the sign ase. Say be say yati ase, say yati break up na say breakdown no so no.
Breakdown no. E che say assembly contracts na mo sign enkuye. But for whatever reason still uwo sa contract na sa de no proud enkoyi ma wo how adwen disturb you but still uwo ho for whatever reason you be come but for whatever reason for now wo na insembebre the consequences no wo shemu sa na the consequences endorse. Me sure say you be call endorse.
Councillor Akasa. Akasa, Elena, what do you think concerning the two? No, why dream no? To say now explaining here. I think we're all surprised. Like I say, a contract. I was say a G2 many years since I say. Was that your thoughts actually?
Not exactly. No
crime. Lay mind.
Then say for say obi betimi abeka kire so ope wo no. Na what dia won nkita ho a won na di ansa to me I bold enough abeka kire so me pese me ne wotena ana se pese me no ye hihye ho ansa se be ware a se be ya ware nti as it being a process was not something I had even thought of because me feel say it generates when you fancy unity has say worry nobody's attached but then eventually no maybe he would even say oh or share ella said the latina oh or you be a me sha debino meet me in natna to bet me anywhere be come into me feel say it's like a mutual understanding between two people into it being a contractual thing no crap them dey amba mitrim cry
yes the case yesho movies them man to me una no mbonyum no akota ice cream no dia bro akota chocolate no dia ba ni nyina ye bia science your choice me pe and on the contract on to me na no
we be more ho a they are like naturally generous.
That may be mistaken
for to me atone mama ba enye se opel.
Oh, but a bit more pe
no miss and also wo so in order not to make room for so many interpretations or assumptions you need to clarify.
Okay. I think we say for no crampo. Me aso po yeah, we should know. We should know what I mean,
sister, you can't just say that and say we should know. We should know say.
No, na nyimpa na na or yeah. I mean,
is there a reason for as a bibi we chira? You can ask. You know.
Hey, no, I don't feel that I also Ghana your culture and your band.
That is the problem.
Something interesting uncle for be bringing. Say what worry? And now on worry. And son obe have sex. You need to say it. Na ne pano onjin tum. Say what worry and now say on worry. Before ambe have sex. Either say be man and answer oba no
make say contract.
Mpese ye have sex. Now be man and answer oba onjin tum and son sex no be take place.
Council no so cancer.
Yes.
Pastor ofie na say who say obi ba no den hu twi ukoba odin hu twi
na communication non-verbal
and non-verbal
misinterpretation
what should den say for was which I say something
misinterpretation. Well, and I'm saying this because of legal issues.
Okay.
Legal issues. Understand. Because saying it and agreeing and yeah one day people want to make us say oh yeah worry no so tiase each time we be have sex and so bisa no njintum assume say oh yeah me wife assume say oh pay me you must ask no
I mean say worry any mood say me fa ho come your phone and the time bia anywhere anyhow to me and so you bisa permission
you can't take by force even if you are married there be It's umbisa. No fam ma.
Okay.
And we are.
Oh yeah. Na dey we ka say we chia ho ka.
Force umbia mo. What you know by force?
Otherwise it becomes rape. Otherwise.
Inti this I dey na do. They say inti ati say breaking up no dey mo hear the right proposal. Na mo agia to mo rightly. And na say bi ba na mo twi mo ho am say e bia I'm breaking up. Okay, so at what point na e bia either bema na or ban make say I think I need to break up. Signs be or in a relationship ebe mo bi who say at this point man kwa e bia I'll break down. What are some of the signs? Me starting Elena with this time around.
I believe say before we take that bold step of breaking up, let's say nyome bebre sisi. We benya gina so akase meko anase menko. Inti it is where you have gotten to your threshold. Eti wono. And now beka say
Antis wa town.
Okay, also wa town. Na kade mrinye bio. Inti one thing adebia aya e kama sin even so bebo ba emotional abuse. Because on your chrono ontimi describe how I feel. Bibi yeno, bibi titino. Inti onjen kosi daben. Inti onu hwa no ho say sebe wodo anu crowd di matema meti wo me mu say di matem no.
Akome square.
Esi. Upe bebre, upe say bufa so gu ahin anso aka say me jai. So to me no, the very first thing is an emotional abuse akoso ache. And no say no
it's emotional abuse or what other church say bibia why I can't
or affect omo say go wa ebu abomfia because of some obi aka
low self-esteem
why nti omo wan kasa e feel there na me nyi pe bi mo nti amepa na why nti bibi nyama bi da mama edwendwen bebre no.
Okay,
we consider it as an emotional.
Okay.
And emo yare bebre o ebi mo also omonim say emotional abuse na mom nya also.
Okay.
Seriously.
Wow.
Because un say bibi yawa I say when somebody will tell you that my stomach is turning un say what say bibi yawo yem oni akro bie do okra na oyem ahye what un kwada so by me count na be 10 years because un say we am show I don't have any empirical evidence, but I can tell you, say, I believe that is what happens because then faculty what dream will be affected to the extent that for women, I believe strongly it even affects their menstrual cycle because won't ya bo dey asabi who say account body what me dey there fast maniko but there cost wo mu no wo ene onyame enkwa na ultimate. And the second one I can easily say when you are being beaten on your physical abuse, you don't wait for it to get to a point. I said, you do it from
although you've had people in relationships, you've been in relationships with others. And also, at what point now, so they can say, if you are, you say, or say a male was a cow,
obia individual as obiana neze and azibi wo kwa ame obeye me yewa obi onye ne yo obafa no very more and with individuals no are different one person to the other but in pembebe ndema na sister Elena or kano azibiara obi ya oma wankasa enju hu nzibio azibiara obi ye tiawa oma you even have offended adwin bi there epere kunpo. You know, such relationships, I really think you should move out of it.
Toxic.
I mean, really. I was saying,
toxic.
Now you're fine. Anything, as if you're Oma, I drink, you can't feel yourself. At times, it's like you are lost in yourself. You are lost. Anything that makes you feel that way, lost in yourself. I think you need to move away from it. As if you're Oma into me, Zizi, 1 week. Sometimes we'll be feeling appetite, you know. Oh no, but over a week too.
No, we
need to analyze it and if possible for your health because the other aspect of it is that say a bad relationship or affect your relationship with other people too. And I'm sure say I'm not like a teacher. obi no
Yeah.
ma abro
Ube bono.
ketiti wo mama mpi ono so za
Asam
some
fra bro.
you understand ebia ye nurse akogwo dro baby na doba no den ka etwe enso adene ipa no na still
And then I won't cry, I want something.
na dream. So when we are in such relationships, they have the tendency of affecting other relationships that we have, and even causing us. Obama, we harm others. You know, Obama afofra bread, osa no be from hunti. So anything, maybe be all your damn be out of jomo fimo.
They say I call the intuitus. And then I'll be comfortable.
Okay, first of all, you can't break up and I say break down. Me sure say obi wo ho a obi choose break down.
Oh, obi be choose.
The entire me can say say obi choose a enye so o choose break down or choose to stay, and they are two different things.
Okay.
And yet the same.
Okay.
Or choose to stay because our hope say they are all yeno obi jai. Ana me koso me ne kasa obeti ase later. Ana ebe ye me bom paye.
I get it.
Me bom paye, me go so bom paye. Me wo gigi say obesisa. That person is not choosing to break down. That person has some hope, some
hope.
faith. And no any pushy inkrofo bebre to stay. There are so many reasons pure inkrofo to stay. Ebimo makes sense. Ebimo does not make sense. But nipano, what doesn't make sense to you? Or believe so strongly in that. And that is what makes the individual differences in here. Obi wo ho a wa choose to stay simply because bemano and a breaking virginity. Ebimo also.
That emotional attachment to
exactly. So Onya prepared to go and show her nakedness to another person. Ebimu also from infancy, what tuning in mind say, nipa na obe breaking me virginity no, or no na say me worry no. Go for baby was
Okay.
Inti on a face value no. Uti outside. Oh,
yeah,
you say dating a
still. Because violence here, also people are suffering. But we are like, now is this the instant?
Yeah. So I'm just explaining because maybe what
just doesn't make sense.
So this could be one reason. Nipano on choose to break down, or was something I believing in, and most of these issues Nipano on here counseling to be able to detach from that concept, that perception. Obi wo onso was spending sika ni fortune on Obano. And now say
investment.
Yes, Obi wa investment. Inti ebimu wo ho a say wo say ube break it up with ono no on tiase. Either say obeku na wo no so wakuno. And also some suicide issues.
Okay.
You understand? So to break up is out of the question. We hear no from in the dictionary. Into obe choose to stay because the investment too much. It be a cranny family on form on mom wo obi wo show be from JHS SHS university. Or see a person worry be a graduate.
Can you imagine?
You understand? So never be brave.
But I want us to shift a little bit with statements I'll make here. I'm sure saying a lot of people are in relationships that they are making a lot of investments. Whoa, in your line of work, you have come across incrophobic. Would you advise, the young ones are even listening, would you advise saying to a relationship, especially if it is not Marshall Kawa? Now relationship can say I feel na you say who you want son ya worry. Would you advise contract or the ice cream that they buy?
Thank you.
And no, would you advise someone your investments now?
Inti won't say what about contracts. I'm so happy.
I say yes, at first,
so it makes it easy.
Say obi chewa even in a relationship or chewa or ma near ma. You need to let the person clarify.
Oh, say I didn't head.
You need to let a person clarify because legal issue some of the niemano or the mouth now oji or the mouth no oji.
There's no free gift.
Later,
That's the thing.
later, obey to me, retrieve all the things. Obey to me, demand all the things. Because now only himself or don't and all the mouth.
Meanwhile,
You understand?
the idea different.
Until if you decide to break up, then obey to me or that right to reclaim those things.
Now, Counselor, who said Bimukrano, or we took out just a pictures I didn't train enough for my Growing up, I remember my mommy telling me point blank. So only a crumb or bichawa dear, be very careful. Until hardly was I even receiving gifts because I saw people being like Obia just kind of trying because in a relationship or the girl they say on your view. Of the kind we have heard of acid baths, that think of paper. It comes from all these things. So I believe say relationship no so kuma just going because of the human relationship you are going to have with the person. And human kind of beba, I believe why I take a step 2. Third one, I Becca say who said this is where we are heading towards. If not, I would advise the young one should also listen. And yet, material things, I tell you, they will put you in trouble. Inti they will when him say or the man would the man, but if you say I say we also I won't check. They be an oji do what time will be the man can say and was if assembly bar into Becca or crowd and when it happens like that, but then when I do what to into the Biameka when we are empowering ourselves, especially the women. Jina home for what to one kasa. What the idea, man? Oh, I have some. Only be grass, sister.
When Tina say you need to be independent. Be independent. She pray you're not gonna hear skills training. One bar, one message. Skills training. I was say we now be so and you maybe. Na be ma na be ball so je afi na akọ no akọje 5 cedi 10 cedis akoto sanitary pad. I mean how bra na be suya na also the ajeje wo we kakra.
Okay,
Michael,
see the purpose of relationship even though for so many reasons are but the desirable, let me say, what a lot of people would
to the eye
is
people.
say ebi adachi me na ma worry. So relationship is basically getting to know the person's character, the behavior. Now, say, so whilst in a relationship, no be sound. Is this the person I want to spend the rest of my life with? So by Ben, I say he will be a good father or husband or a good wife or mother. Sanya manana. That is why we go into. That's why I want to mean jumping straight to marriage. You need to study the person's character, and the platform that gives us that opportunity is through relationship. With what you say. Now, in Kofobi equal relationship one, they are not looking at these things. Almost share other things, either sex, morning, afternoon, evening.
To say like
you have prescribing.
Body feelings.
Yes, you have prescribing
Of the person.
Yes, me pobe over 6 pack.
2-3 times
a prescription.
6 pack.
2 times a day. 5 times a day.
Just say no, I don't know.
Now why you say guys so enya the why you adwuma mu a dey be oshia look at the emotions are at na you show enka.
But you know it's frustrating. I understand. It's very frustrating because I said what boss.
But it's the same thing.
The same thing.
As a counselor, so issues no back to me. You understand? So for me, I'm happy we are doing this program. So that it will be a kind of preventive counseling. So that it will be able to prevent a lot of things from happening. My first book I'm is No More Breakup.
Wow.
No More Breakup. Now my shisha, all the things you need to know and all the things you need to do. I am my breakup. Now my try what book you say.
Book
we ready now follow now breakup about the juice.
Hey, let me watch your challenge.
Yes.
Watch your challenge.
Oh, me try. I think 4 or 5 years ago.
You really did them.
Oh yeah.
Did you write it in the book? Say, what kind of book you read?
Yes,
You should have bought some.
That is the thing.
You should have bought some. As a bunch of your reprint.
But could be now, oh yeah, you know, no, no, afternoon.
Me na me money or tomorrow.
So the title near them.
No more breakups.
No more breakups.
On the bebala.
So near my obeshe, and we need to understand. Say, this is wako market. Oko toa de wo tomatoes. Wako first displayed, baby. I displayed first one. A rotten. Ni boy din. What do you do?
Go to another person.
Exactly. So that's why a lot of people will not choose to stay. And other one here then break down.
Yeah.
Inti ni boy din. Onyo no nkwana or torn tomatoes. You understand? So why would you still buy the rotten tomatoes?
At your own
Expensive. Go and eat. And have so many complications.
And go and pay for hospital bills.
And be complaining. Na mami proud I need tomatoes. Exactly. So say enkuye mawa, then you move to another place. That is what relationship is all about.
Okay, so see, I mean, another question being on is the marriage. Now, per se, may can hello to my viewers. In fact, yeah, per se, you be a phone lines on, but discussion also I had on. See, mama, extra 5 minutes, bina. Is I'm rounding up. We are now assign a beautiful lines now. We are hoping send ya can now be. We are live on a Homecoming FM 99.5 FM. So I'm saying live Ocean 1 TV. Into one would see ye one more share me. Sure, so I picking ya maybe. When you can ye be in Pama will be say questions. But very soon we'll be opening up the phone lines. Now question be now wait to me through Amaye and then we are going to answer you. And I may say in marriage yes for better for worse. Sana na yenim just wo kwei obi an expect say obesan we chiaba until death anayes an yeka no says sa
Be the kind said so for the okana me kadi we
just on gym to
say after one say read the vows are what trust or them. And if you realize that omo share that trauma vows these things don't come in.
yeah.
My share that now I show TV you crown I'm share yeah diameter won't this are genuine.
In marriage I say for better for worse. How we are not expecting say how can we say that the person should break up? In this situation, obia or what situation be muten ya describe be emotional abuse and physical. But the person is also thinking about what they are now choosing to stay. Okay, but on to mean break it up. Such a person, or does she have an option, or does he have an option? If the answer bet him now, I break it down. Now, what's the thing? You say for better for worse. Until you know, no. So she na shuma na pay we any me no. What do you think about that?
Yo, my main share papa B, a friend called Junk.
Okay.
Or no at the theory be a tuja, and I'm sure say my fellow counselors will appreciate. Theory backing behaviors and actions. Or no, one of the theory ni say you will be more you from moving towards. And now you will be more from moving against. And now you will be more from moving away. Now moving towards for Kajang e patches say akola. Right from infancy. Say, accept no. Ebia, person son more, smiley towards that person. Chen nipano acceptance. Chen acceptance. Or what GD in people.
Definitely.
Okay, so that affection and trust for people. So such people they move towards people.
Yeah.
They easily receive people. Now say a bro so and also problem
Okay.
such people no they hardly say no to people. They hardly say no to people. Some crofon so omoko relationship by heart. Once you accept or show a little acceptance and another extreme say they hold on to people. They hold on to people.
Will you say such people are jealous?
So such people no we say in a relationship and I say marriage and cry. You understand?
Moving towards phone.
Yes, moving towards or pay acceptance.
Okay.
or per se unjin you can say unjin
into recognizing
those. So people like that would tend to stay.
Okay.
Now you were moving against. Now moving against, you know, almost opposite.
Okay.
Now almost is a little bit a mixture. They tend to rationalize. They tend to understand to take a decision.
Okay.
Then moving away. I think the two of you in your earlier submission, you say choose no. Statement make here and say they will not even waste time. Like now I diagnose means now I say me to tell away. So moving away for no sharp. They will not stay for you to teach them. Why should I? They will not stay for you to disturb their mind. You know, push them to the extreme. Into a bit more and also a quite extreme. Some Crawford, they are not able to form a relationship. Because they are always calculating. What think Crawford's story? Hey, break up. So you hear some people say that. Hey, so warrior. Hey, our warrior must say you know they are away people. They will not make the room for you to even titi their life.
We have titting our people by not opening the phone lines. Into if I say your phone lines now, money yeding come wa question be wa drink shape but obey to me akan your home on 0552 791206 0552 791206 and 0243 137753 0243 137753 but offer you be so they are running away.
Yeah,
moving
they move away
fast.
They would not.
So what's your calculation into every situation of finding a home or say deducing or deducting or subtracting adding no while taking it.
I side with him because then when growing up, sometimes when people said papa, hey, mommy be.
If I shall hold on. Hello. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, mpacho jineye kakra na sign frame. Why? Thank you.
Hello.
When until Kachan said no, I doubt if that is how I want my adulthood to be.
Okay.
Into me try on chairman cry NCC answer because she saw how bitter or how bad the person was in. Into on chair cry because overshare we had to say I mean into some especially a Sibran Kola such children. It's tough.
It's difficult.
Either say obey the
extreme of hello. 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 Okay. So it's what to me to us.
If you have a hand now, adding into either so be
hello. 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 Oh, sorry, but your technicians won't share my and say, more friends may be our network name, moon free, do be not moon sign free, right? Thank you.
Based on that, can we then say that orientation?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
But you didn't be our free. Okay, but your sign free, you lines no moon yet. But your sign free, thank you.
In time, maybe said does it mean that our orientation, you're entertain, or influence the decision we make, whether to break up or to break down.
Is this side with it?
Yeah,
think about society. Every break up, before they will, we on back there, no way our go. Especially let me talk from the perspective to be our warrior. It been see if he that. Then I hope person warrior. Sabe won't tell him and I want him said don't ya chrono. I said a hair shinefa. Inti, I believe says ye ma a bit open, and yet judgmental. We can understand the states in which these people are.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Oh, I will see I that's it. Who's the baby afraid?
What's your good evening?
Hey, me Panway. Hello.
What's your good evening?
Okay. Okay, you too.
I thought I've seen the and
if I want to share your lines, we really want to hear from our viewers. Yes, so what share your lines now?
I'm saying the system, like
Yes.
network, whether we are so sorry, but keep trying. You better pick him.
Sure.
Okay. Says now, what be?
The orientation.
Yeah, can we feel so and go for back casa. And I make us say, you should be able to understand where the person is coming from. Sometimes copying gene this out to make a child mommy say, oh, this is what I'm going through. Oh, me cry sign, Sana now papa, no dear me. Really?
It's normal.
When papa's stage maybe are different. So dear me come here different. And there was so much to me etias, yes, and no sure we are see assessor. A bit na all legal way, no. I was a bit taken aback. Relationship is so legality then time. And yet our real no. Oh, inti. I was saying, say, your mess, a bit more dream differently. Into a see who say, but money are cronkasake. Sometimes the person just needs to speak with somebody. Into what I see, I should be able to tell you a lot of things.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
That's a good evening.
Pacho, didn't baby our Fefi. Oh, okay. Pacho, didn't baby our Casafi. Pacho, it's your Pacho low TV and our radio, the Kakani and Casa. Okay, Pacho, it's you.
Pacho, we need them as mouth to that means you understand. But the question is for you. And now, one more can get my issue the crap by if I found temple to get myself. And now, it should not go out with the same area. It means that them I'm an alcohol. Yeah, my baba get not the slang of you saw better, but I'm a back relationship with Grandma Jim
Okay. I think lines no one said that, but if I get her right, I think that our relationship be more on any pakona too. And I'm saying maybe in Kuye, acquire SMP even with the family members. Them manage to quite was saying but it's the same situation persistent. Another relationship be a few minutes say, oh no, and I say Beman, but it seems on any Beman relationship, you only too. I think things are not going well. In this case, I'm sure say, oh, she's will be breaking up and not be breaking down. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
Pacho,
your friend is okay.
Pacho, your friend.
Your friend George, because Africa as well.
Okay, George, Pacho, it's you.
I say me Kaka. My first duty, you know, me a problem Kaka. We are like intimidated to be.
Okay.
Like me, Jane Obama crab you.
Oh, okay. Okay, Pacho, that's I'm sure you're so. Pacho, you're George. Yeah, that's it. Oh no, I'm saying my relationship be affecting such that
yeah, a bit more who say assem trauma, they tend to generalize it. Say that is how all women are. A bit more so that's all men are the same. Tend to so a bit more generalizing. I think
that's the
situation. So Obe needed counseling to break from that.
So George, you need counseling to break from the other lady knows what to get to the man. To say our only situation, what do we say?
I don't know. It's one interesting thing that Ebimo choose to stay.
Because of
because of especially in marriage.
Okay. Okay.
Not because of the kids, or because of pregnancy. Pregnant. We're or the relationship.
Also, be on worrying.
but only nyinsa ninti or there
o stay
but na so nyi me there
Yes, see at the end crampo.
yeah famosa
Obey on catch.
It has an adverse effect on the children.
Yeah.
Aya young dream.
yeah
We feel so omunti na what na say, but omunti who
you are giving them a different orientation.
Good. Into benyi be no, not to be frank. When you be a obe man a different aspect or perspective in life, be a simple for.
And to say at time so in a nutshell, if I say you summarize we be accounts are not into to sniff if you know. Nora, give us your rundown like you can't say before summary. And so na Michael
Okay. The Jamaican say either way you can't so by relationship or any warrior there are red flags to look out for. Inti sebe yina ye didi ye ho komo no na hwehwe dia wo sha wo komwe enye no na wa advice wo ho enye sa but so wo hwe na se ubetimi akoso a then why not? But then if you are in already in a married situation, then you'd also have to know how to deal. Communication is best. Or yeah, dear nasa pa in a very nice way. She say ubetimi aye. One thing I want to sound ne say go for to me pretend pa. Somebody can pretend for 5 years to be able to get someone to get married to. After that, not we show
the true colors.
Debi ameka say sebe we spiritual no. Na nyansa na Yakopon de ma so di adwuma sebe some person e betwe yankoyen te say mbrichi because abo de obenye be be hye na no but once we boy te say necessary wa me nyansa na fa nyansa to seek good counsel and I believe say you won't even say as counselors book will tell you you won't even break up and breaking down to definitely not be there. Little misunderstanding will come, but it shouldn't lead to those two extremities.
That's it. My question maybe is about marriage, you know, and then moving away and all that. Say, in a marriage situation, what are we telling the person? Into on stay in because of Nemba now whatever reason, and now you advise say even in that situation, say maybe breakup should be the best option.
Okay,
so now they are summarize it.
Me cut two na me they are summarizing. So those who are married, those who are not married,
okay.
Whatever be the case, first of all, I say unhwe wo nepano. You understand? I say unhwe what dream your emotional, your what cognitive what dream.
Okay.
Bibia should be in tune, should be fine. Now, say the woman no affect any of these, then you need to take a step back. Not necessarily break up. Take a step back, examine, be sure of yourself. Now, a bit more who they've stayed. Today they are no more alive. They are no more alive. Obi wo wu during funeral no na nipa no wa pe another partner. O funeral no
to be sorry nkan.
So you maybe what and so think about your future, think about other things, think broadly.
Yeah.
Ebi mo so wo ho a onwu ye, but nkofo bebre have ended up at the psychiatric hospital. Because you maybe wo ho a obi a won a threshold. Say a bro so a now I call different realm. Ube hallucinate, ube ye basa, what dream and so. So don't wait till you get to that point. Don't wait till you get to that point. Now you're about marriage. Marriage, you know, say na wakano for better for worse. Now, me believe he said the world is full of problems, but it is equally filled with solutions. Don't just rush. Because you open that door and then me sure say nipa 5 never cut in marriage.
I know, right?
You understand? So seek all the available options. Sometimes what we feel say, oh, you're hopeless. That is why you require training. You use science, some use theory, some use NEMA to help you to explore broadly. niema obetumi aye to resolve this issue. Na o consulti o course ankrofo no ho a ombetumi aboa o yare o ti pa wo beko hospital. Ye basa niema we ya training be more special for that. Almost ombetumi aboa to resolve the issue, to come out of that issue clean and fair. So I would say don't stay and die. Don't stay and lose your life. Seek help. Seek professional help.
Seek professional help, Odo.
Yeah, Kakamaka coming there. You need me, I need you. We need relationships. Love is good. Order your door. But ansana, you may make the decision of going into a relationship. I think we need to really sit down, assess it, know what we want, know what the other person is bringing on board, see how we can do it together, then plan together towards it. So you prepare also no for yenti and also negotiation for pressure and also you prepare these are some of the things that will be coming our way. So let us know what we want, go in for what we want, and do what we want, and no breakouts, no breakdown.
Odonkwa and then my TV be I am the pie say I didn't propose an ember my name fact of any ice cream bed tia see ye contract and you manim be mu na tia see ye na wo so am 2-3 days because read the contract na ba se mesan you se mensan you ma de enya sa de don't use the word break up na ya tia see pa and amongst inyama na discussing one thing comes out you say we break it down na we dey be see. But upon children, he or she moves on with their lives. It's meant now break it down. Counselors work and say there are professional people to help us. Into what baby Samuel say we seek professional help. Yeah, sounds what can say you need to be independent. I did the any news for how ya can say everyone needs to be what independent, especially the women. Ya can say na you say ya can say skills training baby so ya can say you need to be independent no. Ya can say yourself pens and uju be need to me boa now you're independent. Into your skills training yeah don't miss it. One more Elmina Cape Coast anywhere around here Jukwa baby moti yenka 5 days training 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock into say school now call ya wapon. Say you juma crown around there power beto you have 2 hours every day for 5 days. You bet check with the basic things you need to know about beading. Say you be beading mpabwa, you be waist beads, you be beading your fascinators, blah blah. Sa nyama we na you bet show. On the 5th to 9th of July. 5th to 9th of July. Open cheche mo bia bet to me afre 050 369 5656 050 369 5656. We want to say a big thank you to our sponsors, Gem Beauty Care. They be amoshe makeup needs. Who here you can call them on 020779 2101. Samsung Fortune juices every week they give us some snacks, some juices. Now yeah, they're wetty your throats can cry in our discussion. We here for events, local setting, local drinks. We bet to me afre on 0244 508818. Samsung Coconut Beach Resort Afro. We need a vacation. You can just call them. Sikebia will be just tell them what you want and they'll get it done for you. 0263 0000690. 0263 0000690. And I'm clad in my GTP outfit. I want to say me looky bright, me looky shine, me looky it is all GTP new style. We measure 1,000 years empire. Until we recommend GTP new style to you. It is always timeless, it's always ageless. Into Open Fabricator, I just call on any GTP vendor and get your GTP new style. Now me Aduma next week. Yebeshi, I want to thank our viewers and our guests also in the studio. My name has always been Swella. See you next week. Bye-bye. It was